Wahinini. Ama krancha da zos of mami premenia santamai ajime yatumo ama mi defo fro bapa amisa kase boy enie enche kura na batu atena ye bi nkratemu say ye mani enuanu ma wo manya mfinhye du ngoche wontwero wo no din ne wo no so a wo mo card no ayira wa yedwumade ni nyina da awie anu nti bosumi ni da toso me nsa kopem ne nso wa bi nkratemu de ato se san ko na kohye se bibia de mutoten a de friend say exhibition no ebi na wo se card ya yede ma wo no wo kwa wo de beko so pesa wo yen sakra ye bi puto kasa me friend say amendment e wo din no a wo twiro ye nimu a ye no so e no obegina no ai sa ensiesie kama e de ama wo owura sam ya tete wo no e no de ensentwerofo etwetwe nkoma wo de asem yi etu wo no anim wo exhibition wo be ye no e ho
register in 2023 because the register of district offices meeting API to be for one to correct police station because a brow would want to be and share the report here. What it said, Okomodiano to the call police station, exhibition center, what is a review. It can be also said, and sister Oko district office or say, yeah, Oka this will be because they are one of the district office home and yet exhibition center. I feel so, you can say, Obi Horma now ought to be and call exhibition center home and come here, say, voters register woman and say,
Deputy Commissioner in charge of operations, Yera Samuel Tete, na wa mananso wada osie nuanuma nanu akosomo sutade atwifa won mo so ma wo mo ne nyina to apeten ama wo mo ne ma so ayira yira no ekwan wo ho so obetimi aba no abeye won mo card nso foforo
bisa se ibiana obi voter ID card ayira ekwan be mo be faso echichi mu say voter ID card ayira in the first place no obetimi akọ district office ama ya replace ama. Secondly, you know put a voter's ID card on election day obetimi akọ na wakotoa. The only thing I can say want to be called the correct police station on very it takes some time now we see in time. It will be about say
way enemy I course one and maybe what garu any timpani and a sabre one more say one more cabin shemu obusumi a chair money down at Toswa Dunukron one more dana do the swim as Raf for to share one more so a buru be a pamu be a meme womo etigu mujane ye and unti bambo swafono one rabonte so no fetch away pie more demrewom bambo swafon soon in penny for chile moon set na a exercise be a soldier for any yeji a trio ya kwashe and crofo and some and none and I'm so fast our house so at the baye nanya se ebi a wokoha obi nanso garu timpani emeburu se nukrebia danim.
This unprofessional military men claim that some alleged foreign national security operatives who were in Garu on an official assignment. They faced falsehood peddled by the Ministry of National Security. Ladies and gentlemen, permit us to set the record straight on some falsehood and half-truth peddled by the Ministry of National Security in their 29th October press release. 1. The Ministry of National Security claimed that the irate youth attacked the vehicle when the officers were seated in the Land Cruiser vehicle with registration number GS 7520-22, which was removed and kept aside the vehicle. This is not accurate. The record should reflect that the officers were not in the vehicle.
Way mebuna ewo garu na saa asɛm kro ya second deputy speaker of parliament ora Andrew Sesiama Mwako wa national security minister no sɛ womra na saa asɛm we womra me kyerɛkyerɛm de nam so ma mebu na wo garu everence ntwefo nhia mu sɛ soja fo abetiagu won mo so asibiri won mo no onmonyamfo Albert Alazuka Akuka ya wono ye mrachebedwani wo garu wono de asɛm no kɔto mu mrachebedwa fiem sɛ asɛm a ɛkɔ so won mpepra so no kura ni na ani enyan ya brupi achichi bi no sika ne wo mo ne makora firi won mo sɛm enti ɛsɛ wo soafo no wo ba mrachebedwa fiem na wo bekyirem onmonyamfo Albert Akuka.
How the military officers brutalized and maimed my residents. It is important to mention that the incidents by the military adds to a long list of barbaric and inhumane actions carried out by our men in uniform on innocent civilians whom they ought to be protecting as a matter of responsibility. Mr. Speaker, reports from residents in my constituency indicates that on the 29th, Sunday, October, military men visited Garu at dawn, beat up, maimed, destroyed, and in some cases took away monies and valuable properties from the residents of Garu. As a member of parliament for the area, efforts to get answers regarding even some of the people who were taken away.
Warrior na second deputy speaker of parliament onmonyamfo Andrew Esiama Mwakwache national security minister so amani hwe bebu sumi ewomini de toso enkron womra mra chebedwa fiem na de kodia ekwa so ntia ne mre ye ni bia be ya ye free etua memuamu a ya baka bi ma menkapi twem akosi nkrofo so broya me echiri papa no ye mra me chirim.
I'm directing that the minister appear before the house on Thursday, the 9th of November 2023, to brief the House concerning issues relating to the incident at Garu and Timpani. With respect to those who are still in incarceration, I think the Deputy Majority Leader rightly said it's a matter of law. I will direct that if they have been incarcerated more than 48 hours by law, I mean the police or the BNI or the NIB should refer them to court for
onmonyamfo Andrew Esiama Amwako na onmonyamfo Aruna Idrisu Tamale South mrashebedwani ye bribi atwam wedom ketwa no ye ba no dani wose wonam no wotete ese telecom Vodafone wamane ye chefe wom ye 30% pe ye twani sele waya ye ton enunti maami oslo usu akufu ya wono na ye nkitawudie soafo no womna mrachebedwa fie mo mra mechirem so wamati se ye to Vodafone ne kura anye se ye kwaji sika ye sanso di kofiri na akwa ye tese me kwawe amehu na ne ne de adwade ye fon no nti womra no mra mechirem so enche mrachebedwa fo no.
In this transaction, I haven't read what I said. I think that I needed to clarify that I'm talking about the government of Ghana's stake in Vodafone, which is 30% as a minority shareholder. The majority shareholder is Vodafone UK, and therefore we need to know what has transpired in the transaction, which I stated that my information is that it's been sold on credit. I stand by that. That we need to know who is buying the 30% stake in Vodafone. How was the consent cured? Because the minority consent is in the name of the Republic of Ghana. And therefore the minister must come and explain to us what the status of Vodafone is. Vis-a-vis the sale. I used the word that the value of Vodafone at the time was $1 billion. I do not know the value as of today. I do not know what the value of Ghana's 30% was. But I'm demanding explanation as to the transaction which took place within the requirement of Article 1815. I've heard the media quote me Article 185. I didn't say 185. I said 1815, so that it is construed as an international economic transaction.
Onimonya for Haruna Idrisu and out in a cano Arishamara Sweaty Sompa TV. Namonigusu Amuche and Opano Siabrem Cassia boy in Yama Cranchada Zoa, so me premeni, and a woman empowerment, Kuku and Sutia Vidiachia. Chilesa me fire me brasi bebiara bombeso, Ekahu Ebie. Nejume Kobi from Sestaz Social and Economic Research. Area Baba 2 years 2022 no bushing for Omagana City Indian Natchez or the Yadia de Ye. No, time ye Mokojina America Dora no anymore. What a form of Munchemun what you numbako. Natchez anymore, papa, Nehun Contabua Wobusia for me Casa Mevaka Creta, Mabusan Contano and Yadia Casibe, Nayano Yatia. Near Pusu, the Waridari Wabi Moon, no sort of Najentra nor the Abenti, or Christian Tachijan. Ya one non economic and banking consultant. Ekasaya watch them say Ghana, and we shall sway near, and we seek a dear home. Not a be a deep broad ye war, and on a cover our how to bind. I just say, yes, ye so. Nay, di. Dear Yanian Casa, ye war, and in ye bet me, dear Kakrani, one, I and Kodinso, Emroso.
Yes, edu maybe no na ohwe yin sika sem no na yin external debt no say na esi called domestic debt na esi called buying obligations and esi wotua no ntimi meet those obligations no nti Fitch together with other credit rating agencies no downgrade yen to junk no no kire say wo de ye hwe a enye yie wo diskebu ama ya ade a ye be default na consequent to domestic debt exchange program any external debt restructuring na cost domestic one no nedodo na ade a yawie aka foreign denominated currency bonds bimo pe na beka say be foreign creditors no so ade especially China edimu akotino no the no matena say yetimi atoato adwen neema ekononim enti the fact say yen credit no yetimi a restructure enya pomasibre ede ama no and on ejina so ama confidence about back to the international capital market.
Ora Christian Tachi Ejan Nana Danko Akufado so beso nyakropa so dan edi ama wo mai na dabi so how be buying na kojinama pejaba sakron krab on pie ni munsam de e Christopher bi kura so de tia say ya ho kire kom de ntimi enzi aso dan no e me ne ayemu deja enam so mo shiboku bi from political parties outside parliament PPOP amanyoko bi mu na akeka won wabo mu akọ board of trustees a wo bo adwuma e wo national cathedral no ho wo se ani se opese okobusa wo nsem na wo mhwe omdwumadi awodro a wo mu die baabi a wo mapempem so e de akodro PNC ka ho LPG ka ho GUM ka ho APC ka ho na NDP enso ka ho wo bra na wo ne central for etwetwen komo People's National Convention wo mo twere for Madam Janet Asana Nabla na wo kirem se asofo bi no anansan wo mo wo so a wo mo adwane no nukure nie entwaye se bia bibi na enkoyi semutimi transe na museso atwen na wo munyina atumi hu asem no pomasibre na semu dwane ne de kwa esa asamanyo sembi nso ewom.
And so like I can home I'm a women na eba bedison when omo jai board of trustees omo resign here no me it's a disappointment to me say a problem background na we see we your software we see kita asafo it's say won't na won hwe say de obetima ya bibia because we na we resign it means that you have failed and you are running away until media make say omo nsambra because ye be hu ye no say mo see mu ye Christopher pa mo pe onyankopon asema Mombra because a cathedral no according to the information I hear there is no need for you to resign as a board of trustee member.
Warrior ya and a Ghana movement gum wam so twere for Anthony Ahemfo enso de baba tum se om de om dwumadi anyina dane se om de om ani bedi national cathedral dwumadi achi no ma hunu de ekoso anyina da na audit report no wam so watweneyem ya wam so etwen bie na om hunu de echiem.
I think we've been briefed on one enough in Chechemua Akumana Bafom Kakra. So we are looking forward to say a big who say a Jumane Koso because it's your master or master Daniel Wahina and it's a Bibia and Kosua Yabokabu. And you know, Yambua Man Koso, Namboman Koso in a cost effective manner. And yes, it be as a canon, so your best should not take so good. On one shada my specific time, but I say, see, and a journal could the auditors in some.
na executive director Dima National Cathedral Dr. Paul Opoku-Mensah and a worker saying na semina date ya wa ya ochiremu se de Ghana fo bi keka na ene cathedral ne kura ye nyehwe wo ho na bibia de nkoso no wo se anya no kure ewom se contractor no any site de na sudwumadi awdo bebre ene ekoso wo se wo mo paniema bi ebetumi de aye enkaidum ye fa Kristosom ne niema bi etete saa ho a ni nyina wo de be museum ene garden ya ebeko cathedral ho eyade a eno eguso a ekoso o se saa niema ne se ye niema bi ane boden a wo ka se wo to a wontimi nto agese obi ene firi ni pemu ya eno so wo betimi ede ama wo na se ye ka sai kra no eye anointing company Houston Texas America wo ma di card consignment edi kai kra ede aba entwumade de ebi ekoso papapa ya oguso ada wo tototo enema.
The goal is to turn Ghana into one of the leading sites for religious tourism on the African continent. Once again, if you want to understand the progress we've made for the National Cathedral, please go to www.nationalcathedralghana.org. And for the Bible Museum and Biblical Gardens, please go to www.biblemuseumafrica.org. All what I've said is there. Second, as we speak, we've just received our first major gift for the museum and gardens. These are life-size statues based on biblical themes and figures donated to us by a U.S. firm, Abba Anointing Oil, the largest such company in the world. The statues just arrived at the Tema port, and we are working to get them out. We are also in talks with the Israeli Antiquities Authority for artifacts, and will soon engage others to ensure that we secure artifacts that help to make this into a major world-class attraction.
Dr. Opoku-Mensah onyamene ma ho ode mu besi sambala tiri to be asefo de ya hunu bi pen ne maya wasi we kwakwabo krasi su obedwira gu na su enyankoropo be me awode amedan yasimi mi osika kame kwa mate aginasi asenyame ani munyam na so ene ane agire mobome abusuafo ye kwa bunu mantam num wosoafo no munyamfo Justina wo bana hene ene wo kasai ni grada ne se na no dwada ya ntesempa wo subrantam ato ewo bedu ye no wotan emansiri num memrante miensa femu ahwere wo num nkwa eyaya ye maame ya wo bana hene kopie mu ewo bedu na nanom atrankonya no de tu omanim se esu a wo mu sui wo mni wo num nyina na esu wo mu nkosene wo mu hyeden na nanom de ato se November busuri de to so de nu mienu ena menante ye bepe won mo korabia nti obedu obetum bia da so ne aban no beka bomu ne aye won mo yi a ebeye animonyam hye
we ne kasia asi awo badumai ka busua aka badukoi na aka bromantam na anunti na ye America ye Ministry of Education as director of the minister ye America bedu ha police commander eka ye ho a bedu ha ye be ma abusua ya ko budget ye ne say natural disaster anunti ne kana pa bibi ho na so de ye be hu na fe na aposifo ne mpanyifo be yu mu na ye be hu asane fare by pa yum de kan ya konsam ne be ma abusua na yakasa yen shade na aban no ye kro no ye all stakeholders internationally amere no so a enya be ba be bom abehwe ne akora ye mai achi pra ye di areho de na so ni nyina mu so no ye se bia no yen shade asem no so support implement
Onimonyamfo Justina awoba na hene bunomantem no mo eswafo abusiafo 21st clinic osi we are the sciatica expert to atinti na etwon saman ni pedua no wo hye ginam wo je ho anye a anopai me kanfo 21st anamo edi kan sinitini etina papa 15 branches across Ghana Kumasi ye wenhwa overseas ye ben Alpha Radio Nkransa ye hotechiman GN Bank danim 0540311311 Mizo and 5G ano ne edibi agi awade edibi ye hie edibi topon sada ena wo ye bibia we no emro ti mam nom ena sofo so enum bie fra yen yahomen 0246270221 kase bono esi asante epo Benedict wono na esamufo pani kuku Veronica mo fedie janda koseso mo Elizabeth anopei MCR ho wabo adwuma kama boa amakase bonimu adaho wahini ni ama kranjada zo of mami premier ni me sorry ama yewura ma hiya wadubu ache ede ade ache bia no atoaso
Hey,
me come in for a hole.
Who come now? What's me, Aduma?
Na say Grace get fit ya da woman say we anya wan wadu. We no. Ai say dey gina so chire be yi.
Na my sister say I want my dear mama.
Me secret ana wo de na meboa. I want to na
me secret ko papa. Aya oni quick na ta atobo. Uko 2 na 3 days aba ko meka ho. Ama me nu hwia meka acho. Bi kuno a nice husband. Just there, yareba na why na down. Acho ko fa ko. Na no beto no what. Yes, catch and win. Stroke day one word stroke. Stroke dey be one. The biscuit heba. New